I'm totally eating food right now, by the way, guys. So I feel like this happens every time I stream. I got food. What is going on, everyone? I have missed this. I'll give you guys all the deets. Okay. I've not been streaming. I've been extremely busy. Summer semester has been kicking my, not really kicking my butt, but it's been busy. What's everyone? Bottlenecks Charboy. I've been seeing you guys in the Discord. What's up? The music is way too loud. Hold on. Is that better? Can you guys hear me? Keep me busy. Yes, you can. Yeah. Let's start off with the recap, and then a few things I want to do. First recap. I love this room. Eating McDonald's. That sounds pretty good right now. I'm eating pasta, full of protein. You guys know me. Oh, I have my I gotta get rid of these. I gotta deal with these. So this is one task we have to do. Another thing we have to do is upgrade the battery again. So I didn't do that in the video. Do I want to build another NAC reactor? Possibly. I also need to fix Neutronium. I was AFKing for like a good 5 hours yesterday, so we have a little bit more, but I still kind of want more. What else? What's up, Vepro Gags Gaming? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day? Let's start off with that. I'm having a great day. Let's also check and make sure. Okay, we're all working here. These HPCs break literally almost every single time I use them. I have no idea why. I have plenty of PCB coolant. That gives you uranium and chlorine. But if you look at the whole ore thing, you can get europium and sphalerite. And there's a microminer mission for this that I recommend you run. You're so over this week. I feel you. Yeah, this microminer mission, it's pretty cheap. At the time that you get this, Naquadah is free. Everything else really isn't that expensive. It's 12 a.m. for you? Oh, it's 4 p.m. for me here in the US. Why do I have 1300 HP conveyor modules? Can I make another 1,000 out of curiosity? No. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I would definitely run a microminer mission for that because the fusion reactors are slow. I actually hate this mechanic in Greg Tech. I hate how slow it is to get europium. Obviously I have a lot now because I'm backing it up. I guess it doesn't matter because it's passive, but dang, you guys are all overseas. Hopefully I don't keep you up too late. Glad to see a diverse audience though. What all am I making here? None of these reactors are running. Oh, you're full, that's why. I have no idea what this is making. Duranium. Oh, that's right, I have 2 things for duranium. Apparently I have lutetium. I think I've used this once. Like literally only once. Okay. Everything else good? Are we good over here? I have to check around the base all the time. The reason the stream's called Bandaid Fixing is because we're literally gonna go around and put band-aids on everything instead of actually fixing the problem. Ooh, we also need to change this out. I want to use white for UHV because we do have now the UHV energy hatch. U H. That's not in the center. I think it needs to go here. U H B. Perfect. Okay. Okay, quick little recap. We upgraded the substation with UHV stuff, so we're doing pretty good there. We have UHV power, obviously. We are doing big NAC reactors. These are cool. I like these. They're actually not that okay. The only thing that's expensive is the wait time, because the omnium coils take 50 seconds per. It's ridiculous. I actually waited. So I went ahead yesterday. I went out to the gym and I AFK'd and crafted a whole bunch. So I should never have to craft these again. That's the hope. Scale up indium production. I think I'm good on indium. Or I'm not. Oh no. Where's all my indium at? Am I not getting it from Naquadah? Or am I just using it all? I'm probably using it all, actually. Because I feel like I should be getting that from Naquadah, right? You are, in fact, running. Wow, this needs to be a lot faster. I feel like I can just start throwing power at problems now, right? Like, is that true? Hey, are you broken? No. Is there a micro miner mission for indium? I don't think so. No, I don't think there is. That stinks. You get it from Naquadah. And also... What else is it? Sphalerite and Galena, which these do have micro miner missions, which I should I should set this up. Actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's not a terrible idea, right? 2x energy hatch on the Omnium Forge? I am. When I set it up, I put a 4-amp energy hatch. And still didn't do it. I should have put a 16-amp, but I was AFKing, so I was like, whatever. And now it doesn't matter. For tier 11, you need a very large quantity. Use the Naquadah? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, we can do that first. Right? That'll be easy. Easy fix. Let's plop a bunch of UV energy hatches on it. Will 5 be enough? I think this is the bottleneck, so let's go ahead. I think this is... It's not one ticking it. What is it in? 2 UHV energy hatch, not 4-amp UV. Oh, I just realized why that's not working. The reason I'm using 4-amp UV instead of UHV is is because I only have 64 amps of UHV total, but I have 128 UV, and it still upgrades the recipe time perfectly. Yeah, I just changed the P2P. Let's see if this is fast enough. So you should just be running now, right? Do I need to upgrade this as well? Yeah, I do. This needs to be upgraded. That's a 1 tick now, for sure. Not what I meant to do. Okay, you're good. You're running. I need another one of you for this guy. Down here. And this one next. Did you really finish everything? Or did I just mess up the... I messed up the rotation. Of course I did. There we go. Now you run? Perfect. Okay, next. I do this one. Where am I? There we go. The distillery can become a bottleneck. I'm gonna upgrade everything. And then I'll find the bottlenecks from there. You should be good. What does this make? I have no clue. Get me 2 more. So I want to upgrade this. Where's the thing for this? Here it is. Ah, sweet. Okay. You guys are all going. So now these 2 are the bottleneck, which I should be able to... You're crafting, right? Yep. Parallel version of distillery? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. What do I need for this? Uh, 64 should be fine. It's expensive though. 16 should be plenty. Oh no. I don't have any of these casings ready. Okay. You. I don't think it needs anything else. Right? Yeah. No. I need 2. You think the 1 won't be enough? Really? With the parallels? How much is this backing up already? Are you sure? Is there a multi-block version of the air collector? Yes, there is. I think. I guess I thought there was. Oh, maybe there's not. Are we sure? Yeah, there is. It's the atmospheric accumulator. All right, I guess I can do 2. Screw it, right? I guess if I'm taking the other ones apart, I see another muffler hatch. Then another parallel hatch. Should be good. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take these apart. These are kind of big, aren't they? No, never mind, they're not. Okay, we're good. We're good. And then what comes out of these? Naquadah waste. Sulfuric acid, Naquadah solution, enriched Naquadah solution. Oh, that's right. It goes back. Okay. Then the Naquadah. Okay. Another thing we need to start doing is saving monazite, because we need it for circuit boards. Let's put that on the list as well. Because right now I'm using all of it to make a rare earth, but I have other stuff making rare earth, so I'm gonna switch out some of the stuff so I can keep the monazite. Such a weird thing to need, but whatever. What could possibly be running an ore processing at Naquadah? I should upgrade ore processing too. We'll put that on the list. Okay. Currently, this onward is the list of things to do today. Do I need this? Did I need a tier 3 fusion reactor? For anything? I can get Neutronium from it. That's not a bad idea. Not make more normal rare earth? What do you mean? Terbium line? Oh yeah, you also need terbium. I saw this the other day too. Well, okay, so I'm already making a whole bunch of rare earth. I'm turning it into like cerium, yttrium, and all that stuff. But I need to save some of it. So what I'm probably gonna do is set up like an isolated system that runs. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of micro miner missions, right? That runs the monazite and the other rare earth stuff, and I'll run it through an isolated ore processing system. So this one can keep doing what it's doing because I like what it's doing. And then hold on. Okay. And then we have another one making all the other stuff we need. Though, I mean, because how do I tell it? Like, because I can't. Is there an easy way to split up? Hey, I want to do the normal stuff with rare earth by centrifuging it versus actually no, electrolyze it. That's why I'm like, I should probably just make a separate line, right? That probably just comes from redstone. There's also neodymium. Neodymium is probably the easiest way to go. Bastnasite is also really easy. Monazite is the best way of doing it. So maybe I should just make like a whole bunch of monazite lines. So what I could do is preserve the monazite here and then make a separate one, a separate monazite thing for the terbium line, right? And this also gives me cerium actually. So maybe I don't care. And maybe I should just turn it all into terbium. Okay. What is this even used for actually? Terbium. Do we know? Is terbium used for anything? I don't know. Why use fusion computer? What do you mean? We're gonna start making these now. All right. Rich Naquadah waste and Naquadah waste. It's the UHV plus magnetic rod. No. So I only need like a little bit of it, right? That's what I don't like about Greg Tech is you could have this like, look at this. Okay. We have this really fancy, yeah, it is, you're right. This really fancy thing, and it's barely used, but the line for it is ridiculous. Why does it have to be like that? Actually, the line probably isn't actually that ridiculous, but... And it's like 4 machines. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible, it's just annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy these, right? I don't like the multi-block distilleries because they look weird. Am I struggling with argon? I don't believe so, no. I'm not. My liquid air stuff's running really fast, but you also get it from a microminer mission. I was just doing this. I like this mission. You in the right spot now? Yes. Okay. Can I terminal you? Of course not. What'd I miss? Oh, it's supposed to be 1 block up. Oh, I know the else alien scrap is like horrendous. But at least that one has a reason for being horrendous. That one's a little bit more like used, right? It's just not satisfying when you have to put so much effort into one material and then you barely even use it. That's the problem. Reactor has a few materials like that. Why do you not complete? I know why. No, I don't know why. Do I know why? don't believe I do. Huh. Do you need the output hatch? Dang it. Oh, that's right, you can't put anything there. How does this thing work? Oh, I don't have steel pipe casings. It says formed. But it's, it's not. Am I losing my mind? What is wrong with this? Hello? It has an auto maintenance hatch. Output? It's still not forming. It doesn't need an output bus, does it? Maybe I can't put it there? Am I losing my mind? I terminaled it. I have everything here. I literally terminaled it. What? Hold up. Hold up. Let's try with like this stuff. I have the muffler on there. It shouldn't require the parallel hatch either. That's why I'm like, what? Output hatch can be only in specific position. Let's try it. Okay. It says it wants the input hatch here. Right? Yes. It wants the output bus. Hello, output bus. Output bus. Parallel hatch. That's an energy hatch. I have trouble with this all the time at multi-blocks as well, balling. It's really annoying. Okay, it wants this here. Strike me down if I'm wrong. That's the output hatch. Okay. Hold up. Okay. Did I miss anything? Yes, I did. What I'm up to right now, trying to figure out how to get this multi-block to form because we're upgrading the Naquadah so we can get more indium because it was suggested to me. Okay, and then muffler hatch. What? What? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, one more. Confirm. Okay. Looks good. How to be higher? Do I have to make this higher? Do I have to make this one taller? I've never played with these, so I have no idea. Because this one's not, but I guess this is only making one thing. Oh, I do have to make it higher? Okay, okay. I believe it. I didn't copy the bottom, did I? see if it'll form. It did form. How do I make it tall? Do I have to do just oh wait, no, I don't see what I have to do. Wait, what? Wait, multi-block info? Do it again. Maybe it says in the quest line. Nope, I got no clue. It's P. Oh! Okay. I see. These each have 3, so it needs to be 1. 2, 3. You guys are a lot smarter than I am. Do I need more steel pipe casings? You guys know? What? What? I swear it was formed a second ago. Like when we didn't have all this extra stuff, right? I do not understand. Hold on. This is the one I have. 1, 2, 3. On the back. 1 pipe casing? It says there should be 3 in the thing. What? Am I losing? This is the multi-block I have, right? Oh my god. Let me try different output hatches. I have a block inside. Oh, I have a thing missing here apparently. Unless that's no, that block's supposed to be missing. Side holes behind hatches. Oh, like this. Oh, you guys are so smart. That's so dumb. Okay. Let's connect this back up. No, that's bad. Okay. This is a subnet. TV power. Okay, now I'm gonna move these as well. You and where did the output bus go? There. Can I put them here? Of course I can't. Great. Do I have to put them on the bottom? Use anchor? What does that mean? Am I losing my mind? Didn't this just work a second ago? What? Are you guys seeing this? I must have broke something, right? Yes, I did. Oh, hold on. I broke something. That's why it didn't work. Input hatch. There we go. Jeez. Okay, I need you in here, like a whole bunch. You in here, like a whole bunch. How fast is that? Like on 2 buckets per like. Hold on, let me actually look at it. You're doing 4 recipes in parallel. Why is it not going? Hey, why are you? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Do some parallel. That's gotta be fast enough, right? Oh, you said cable anchor. That's what you meant. And the colored one also works. Let's see some of this. Woo! Almost just made a huge mess. That could have been bad. This is absolutely fast enough for both of these. Here's the thing. I'm moving this terminal. Yeah. Okay. Now what's the bottleneck? I don't know. What is this doing? This is also running both of these? I'm gonna hire parallel on that. Build Stargate? That's true. That's true. I should do that. I see the vision. Will this be fast enough? Do I already see an increase in indium? I do. I mean, that's what matters, right? Just the indium is going in. That's cool. All right. You're still going. This one I'm above 1024 Naquadah. So Naquadah may be the bottleneck now. Right? Because I'm getting 16, so I'm getting around 2 Naquadah dust a second. And this is using how much Naquadah dust a second? This is using roughly 3 a second, so I could do a few things. I could upgrade ore processing, which I will do. Specifically, I'm going to upgrade this stupid centrifuge. This is the thing that's always been the bottleneck in ore processing, is this machine right here. So I'm going to put a UHV hatch on it. Ultimate batteries in the plan for today, don't worry. In the plan. I gotta do circuits so bad. It takes so long. I should upgrade that assembly line. This one. You guys like Greg Tech? This is Greg Tech. Sweet. Please hurry. I should put a better energy hatch on that. Like, this is one that I could get away with putting a 16 amp on. So I'm actually going to do that. You're crafting now? Yeah. It takes 100 seconds for one of these to craft. Almost done. Okay. That'll be done. What was I putting that on? The centrifuge and ore processing, right? Yeah. Really the only machine being used right now. It was just being used. It's not anymore. I should put a better parallel on it too. Put a 256 on that. Boom. We're still not done. To x UHP engine had to make it faster, but in no time you can make. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to make better circuits, so I'm not gonna do too much. I am gonna overclock this though. Put some UHV on that. This should be going crazy now. Oh yeah. How much stuff is backlogged in here? Actually, not that much. Oh look, there's rare earth in here. Check that out. Sweet. That's a lot faster than it was before. Okay. Again, indium should be going up like crazy now. Oh yes, way fast. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We'll go ahead. We'll leave this be. I don't know why I did this. Let me do something around this. Cool. Sweet. That's running. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm down to do the ultimate battery next. I want to see if I can't just like put this in the auto crafting. Not with those, with these though. Right? Looks good. Okay, I need this. Do I have UHPICs. Yes, I do. I just need, dang, 128 of them. I just need to increase the buffer. That's a bolt mold. Bolt. Assembly line. Okay, where am I making these? I know where I'm making them. Built to win? How long does it take to fill this? It takes, like... I remember watching Robo Creator, and on his world, for all the power he was making, it would have taken him over 40 years to fill this. So yeah. I'm making those down here. Hey, I found it. It's right here. 256. Right? Screw it. How hard are these to make? It needs indium. Oh, that's a lot of indium. Oh, wow. I'm glad we upgraded indium. Holy. That's a lot of indium, and this is slow. I'm about to waste some indium, I'm sorry. Faster now? Oh yeah. What's 4 times 128? That's 512. Divide that by 60. You can't do division in 82. Got to set the circuit to the universal of the. I did. What did I do with the ultimate battery? Oh! I see what you meant. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Battery. I think you're right. Yes, you are right. Okay. UV assembly. I'll also go ahead and do the research for it. Surely I can, right? I cannot do the research for it. No. Have I made an energy cluster before? Have I needed this for anything? Yes, I did. Okay, let's make that. And then let's go ahead. Apparently I need to upgrade stupid. I love computing in Greg Tech so much. HBCA. Heat sink, cooling component. One of you. Boom, boom. These are easy. Need some hatches. I think these need UV hatches, input hatches. Data, which data hatch is it? It's data transmission. Okay. We're gonna be backed up here for a minute. Yeah, probably. Okay. Those are done. Where am I gonna put this thing? On Neutronium, you have to, after you make alien scrap, do I have to do alien scrap first? I was just gonna do this for Neutronium. Run the tier 9 mission. It is kind of expensive because it needs Neutronium, but it's a net positive. Omnium is free. This is free. Hadal shards are pretty much free. I don't have any corrupted universe data. I probably can't get that right. I'm close, right? No, I'm not. I don't have any of this stuff. How do you make any of this? Is it block you make? Yeah. Electrotine, Wardenheart. Oh, I remember Prussian blue. You needed what for this though? It was rock salt. I remember being told to keep a whole bunch of rock salt, so I have a whole bunch. Are these crafting or what? Oh, that finished. Alien scrap is a microminer mission, right? Yeah, it's the tier 11. Which... am I too far from? No, I'm not. I think the only thing I need for this is the UEV stuff, right? So the bioalloy, activated netherite, and then UEV circuits. Which, yeah. A few things. Sweet. Okay, give me a data module. Ender pearls. I have 2 million ender pearls. Oh no, I let that run for too long. I knew that was gonna... This has been running nonstop for ender pearls because I just have one thing in here and it's the ender prediction. Okay, let's take that out. What other model do I want to run through? Because I don't have a thing actually properly set up for this. I have all the datas. I mean, they're not that hard to make. Do I just want to stock up on... do I have the epic? Yeah, I have all the crafting tables. Loot. What are they called? They're not called pristines anymore, right? They're... does it matter? What's it called? It's prediction. Which one am I running low on? Slime, wither. Is that gassed? No, that's gassed. And apparently witch stuff. Wither bones. I'm not do. Oh, I should probably do wither bones, right? For activate netherite. Apparently I'm running low on redstone over here too. Okay, let's do the wither one. Basic ones? I don't want basic ones. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just have not gotten around to doing it yet. Don't ask me why. I should have done it in that episode that I did it, but you know. Why would I do that? Here's a wither one. We'll put you in there. Yeah, and tear down the single blocks. I think that's a great idea. Okay, you should give me thing. I don't care about you anymore. Get out. Wither prediction. And what circuit? This is circuit 2. Are you running? Yes. Oh, we're running this at ZPM and not UV. Come on. Come on, we're better than that. What? Did I accidentally? Okay. All right. Oops. Good thing we're not in GTNH. Haha. Cool. Then you should be running. Right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Why is this output bus full of ender pearls? I don't know. Okay. That's working. So now we're getting wither bones. I'll probably keep that on, but I need to make like low key. Probably like 4 of these and like 1 of these. I can probably deal with all of it. Just for a few specific things. I'm down to keep some of the multi-blocks, but like, because some of these we don't even really need a big one for. Like gold, are we even really using gold? No, I don't think so. Dang, I have a lot of plutonium. Okay. And 10 million sugarcane. Cool. Yeah, anyways, I think it's wither bones I want to keep. Redstone I'm getting from ore processing, so I don't really care about that being done here. Gas tiers, I was using this for chlorine at one point. Am I still doing that though? I don't think so. Where am I? I think I might be getting chlorine just straight up from ore processing. It's a great way of getting it. I don't know what else I would be even getting it from, so okay. I don't think warden tendrils are that big of a thing. I mean, they might be at some point. For all this we have already. Bioalloy doesn't look too hard. We already have all the stuff to make it with all the stuff in here, right? Fun fact, this cannot be a multi-block, by the way. Use my system. And you're able to use it and it's good enough? Believe it. Yeah, you can't make this a multi-block though, because the multi-block has a muffler hatch. It's great. Wonderful. And there's no reason to make it the single-use multi-block. It has 1 output. It's great. I love it. Okay, anyway. We will revisit this later. Is all my computer stuff done? Yes. I know, right? That would be awesome if they added clean room mufflers. I don't think they will. It would defeat the whole purpose. I already think the cleaning maintenance hatch defeats the purpose. But like without the cleaning maintenance hatch, would GregTech be as fun? No. No, it wouldn't. Where am I gonna put this, by the way? Maybe I shouldn't have put this here, but I don't really fancy moving it, so I got an idea. Ripping this wall out. Something back here, right? We'll be fine. I guess I probably should put a room here anyway. That's why I laid this out. But I ended up not, because I don't think I'm gonna need this base. I don't think the base is gonna be expanding anymore, to be honest. I say that and I expanded it the other day with this. I really like this room though. So. Okay, anyway. Like, what else am I even gonna need? Like, right? Like, okay. Because the next multi-block is... I guess the Skulk biocharger, but I have room for that downstairs. And the microverse projector. No, there are not sterile hatches. By the way, it sucks. Like I only have 2 multi-blocks left. And I guess like the fusion reactor and stuff. But am I ever gonna make this? If I run out of europium again, maybe. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna need another computation unit. How many of these am I gonna need? Like, what's the last thing I need to research for? Let's look at UIV parts. 144 looks like the last of it, right? That's what it looks like. It looks like 144 is it. The energy hatch doesn't even need research. I don't need research for the circuit. So I'm just gonna make one more. Yeah. It's gonna go in an awkward spot. I need a maintenance hatch. Okay, how do I make these again? It's they're like this, right? These are running at ZPM. Okay, we can run a ZPM. Creative computation unit. Oh yeah, we get that soon too. So after Holmium, we get this. Right? Oh, you need 256. So I need double what I have. Really? Double this? Jeez. I'll do that later. Double of it? I mean, should I just do it now? Screw it. Why not? Why not? I need 4 bridge components. Computer stuff. I'm out of fine copper wire and vanadium gallium. What? Excuse me? Oops. I'm out of fine copper wire? Okay, hold on. Excuse me? You, this is the circuit 3. I'm out of fine copper wire. Give me 100,000 of that, please. Let me get a better interface. Copper ingot. And then making it, and after it, you don't need to use it ever again. Yep. Yep. That sounds about right. Cool. And now I should never, ever run out of copper wire ever again. Making 100,000 of it. Was that necessary? Probably not, right? Whatever. Vanadium gallium. Really? Why am I out of vanadium gallium? What? The dust is being made in the mixer. What could it possibly be being used on? It's being used here. Okay, hold up. I was trying to make 100 computer casings. I'm out of vanadium gallium though. So the only reasonable solution is to just massively overclock it, right? Am I making vanadium gallium down here? What circuit is it? It's circuit 1. You're circuit 2. You're circuit 1. I'm out of vanadium. Oh, hold up. I'm out of vanadium. That's not good. I'm out of vanadium? That is not good. Okay. I got a thing running for that, right? Yes, I have a thing running for it. It's so slow. Hold up. Hold up. When in doubt, you throw power at your problems. I don't know if I want to throw too much power at it. I mean, do I? I mean, we're making like 6 times this. Yeah, why not? Screw it. What are you running? You're running Naquadah. This would be a good one to speed up too. Just give me like 5 of these. Okay. There's no good vanadium microminer. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. So I'm just gonna speed this up. Because this is specifically for vanadium. I don't care about the magnetite or chromite or gold. That sucks. A lot. I will say it's nice having europium again. I went a good few days where this number was 0. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna be here a minute, huh? Yeah. I should have upgraded the assembly line before doing all this. All right. Please don't cause a problem. Please don't cause a problem. We're good. And now I got a stack of that every 5 seconds. Or processing. What are you running? You're running Naquadah. Is that why I'm running out of vanadium magnetite? I don't know. You're getting zinc. What are you running? You're not backlogged. What is running? It's this, but you're doing fine. I have vanadium gallium. Okay, cool. We're good. Haha, sweet. Please. Go to the mine and mine it. I genuinely think that would be slower than running the microminer mission. Okay, no crafting CPUs. Oh no. Hold up. Please. Okay, I guess I'll make some CPUs then. Shoot, they're all being used. Okay, you will... I'm gonna make some more. Yeah, ADU. We can't, there's no CPUs available still. When is one gonna open up? Everything is crafting right now. One just opened up, and it's no longer opened up. What am I processing an HV single block? What do you mean? Like down here? And some of this stuff? Apparently I'm making quantum stars over here. Quantum eyes. Apparently some extractors. What else am I doing in HV stuff? I think I'm just I'm not processing too many things. I can dedicate my CPUs to not run for automation. How do I do that? I mean, some of them weren't. It was me just using them. Oh, you're surprised the HV stuff still exists? Me too, actually. A lot of the mixers I don't actually use anymore. Like this, I'm making down in the super basement, but I'm also making it here for whatever reason. It's too much of a hassle to rip apart. Okay. Everything here is good. We're good. You're good. We have so much vanadium right now. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make all the HPCA stuff. We have almost all of it. We gotta rip this whole wall out though. This network switch is gonna use so much power, by the way. Oh my god. Well, we're probably gonna build another Naquadah. Oopsie. I need some more ZPM hatches too. Three more. Why am I crafting a UV hatch right now? I'm crafting 5 of them. Oh, they're good to have. I use this a lot. Okay. Let's walk through. If I build these wrong, it's not my fault. ZPM energy hatch, which I don't have at the moment. Then I need a computation transmission, which I'm gonna have to put somewhere else. Okay. All right. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'll do this here. That's fine. Maintenance hatch here. That's fine. And then I'll do the transmission here. These are so dumb to build. Okay. That's good. And then I need... They need to be flipped, right? Because it's facing this way. So it needs to be like this. With the HPCA. Like that? Yes. No, one down. Okay. Does this need to be? No, this needs to be. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I see now. I see now. Was the thing on top correct? No. No, of course it wasn't. Vents. Computer casing. That can be whatever. I need these two. Make sure I get the coolant in. PCB coolant. Probably more than that. Active coolant components. I'm gonna need more of those. Like, I need 8 times 4, but I already have 13. It's 7. Not 8, but whatever. You form. You're online. Cool. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get the bridge component in. Where does the bridge component go? I have no idea where the bridge component goes. Does it go in the thing? It does. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get rid of one of you. Push component. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's copy paste this. Let's do from here. Paste. Is that in the right spot? Hope so. We form? We do. We do! Boom. Boom. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. Do these need more power than ZPM though? Wait. Because they can use 29900. Do these need more power? Hold on. Max energy. Oh, they do. So I need UV hatches. Or I could use EPM 4 amps. I already made the UV hatches, so I'll just do that. But then I need the UV hatches for the other ones too. So we need 3 more. Dang it. This is gonna be annoying. Let's get the PCB coolant in all of them. I hope I'm making enough of this. If I'm not, it's all gonna break and I'm gonna have to craft it all again. Which I really don't want to do. That would suck. Okay. These are all going. They're not providing. That's fine. They're not running. Let me replace all the hatches with UV. Give me my ZPM hatches back. We're at it. Please tell me I didn't just break that. Why copy large? Because it's hard to rebuild it over and over. That's all. I just want to rebuild it. I got it in there. Boom. Boom. Okay, those are good. We got 2 more. Those are good. Got 2 more. I'm glad I'm getting some of these ZPM hatches back. They take forever to craft. Almost done. Almost. Yes. Okay, now all of you are working. I just need to connect them up to the network switch. I need 4 more of you. A bunch of this. And I need to figure out how in the world I'm gonna set this up. This one is pronounced. You can make copies. You store copies for later. Have you used that? I have not used that for Greg Tech multi-blocks just because the terminal exists, but I have used that for other things in modded Minecraft specifically. Do I need another? How does this work? Oh, it's because I got rid of the maintenance hatch. That's why. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I could totally do that. Okay, sweet. Let's figure this out. Let's route all this stuff. Man, this is great. I love researching Greg Tech. Do you guys know that? It's my favorite. Wish it didn't have to be like this. But it is. Connect. So now you should be getting a little more. 160. Let's go ahead and run this. These are mechanism stuff. Extreme reactors. That's not a bad idea, actually. I should have for nuclear crafts, because I found myself remaking those all the time. Well, not anymore. I think I'm done with nuclear craft for the pack, actually, because I have actinium. I don't think it's very... I think it's actually paused. I don't know why I haven't gotten any more actinium recently. I should probably look into that. And do it this way. Right? Yeah, probably. It's not hard to get. But I did it through nuclear craft. I don't know why it's no longer running. I should actually look into that before I need it and I don't have it. Okay. This one can go here. Boom. So now you have even more. How am I doing on PCB coolant? Not great. What's the bottleneck? It's you. You're the bottleneck. No, I'm making this downstairs. So what's the bottleneck? There's not a bottleneck. It's going to stay at 4,000 because of the mixer downstairs. Okay. Yeah, I can process the random solution. I just didn't do it because I wanted to do the nuclear craft way. But this is really easy. It's just hypochlorous acid. Am I sure I'm not doing that already? Am I already doing that? Hold on. I am already doing it. So why do I have no actinium? I don't know. Am I sending... I'm sending thorium. Okay. I'm assuming because I have enough thorium from whatever microminer mission it is. It's a tier 4 mission. Let's fix this. Tier 4 mission. That's gonna be... one of these. IIRC. Oh, I'm only making 256. That's why. 2,000. It's doing exactly what I told it to. Any advice for the late game chapter? That's the one I finished, right? Yes. This was a rough chapter. I'm not gonna lie, it took so long. I would say fix your bottlenecks while you're here. Because a weak link will cause you a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. Specifically with the omnium. So, and also don't make that much omnium. Literally, because I would wait. So just get enough omnium so that you can get the what is it? So you can get the omnic data. You're about to start the Naquadah. Naquadah is fun. I would say it's like super cool and chill and tame until you get to like the tier 9 microminer. I would also upgrade power before you start making UHV stuff. Just a little bit. Everything else is pretty easy though. It was fun. This chapter was really fun. Yeah, everything is a lot of waiting. So I would just don't make that much omnium. Only make enough to get a heart of the universe so you can get the omnic data, because then it's free and you don't want to waste everything on that. Okay. I should be making more actinium now. I am doing it the good way. I was doing, what was I doing? PCB coolant, is that good? Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's connect up the rest of these things. You are connected up, you are connected up. You need to be connected up. Oh my. Look at this dire wire. God, I love the dire wire. I know I love dire wire. Can I 100% the pack? I mean, that is the goal, right? To get the creative chest. I would assume this requires you 100%ing it, right? Because that's what it looks like. I've done everything else already. I guess I haven't completed all of them, but some of these I feel like are eh. I feel like getting the creative chest is pretty much 100%ing it. Like, you have to complete pretty much everything to get it. Apparently I haven't done this. Or made a sequential fabricator. None of them are green? I'm probably missing like something small. Like, for whatever reason I'm missing this. I don't know why. I've never held a bucket of chlorine. Really? Okay, what else am I missing? RF storage. I don't want to make these. Let's do it. It's called the capacitor bank. Right. Okay. What else? There's a whole bunch of stuff. I guess I could go back and do it. Make it all green. As a good, like, final episode. It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's finish this up. Our computation stuff's gonna be so fast now. Wait, did I hook it all up already? You're done, you're done. Oh, is it all hooked up? Did I hook it all up? No, I didn't hook this one up. Oh, shoot. Boom. 192. I feel like it should be more. It was 128. Why is it not 256? You're not providing anything. Any clues as to why, though? I don't know. Why some of these worky and some of these not worky? Why none of them worky? What? Okay, you're done. I can make the ultimate battery now. Ultimate battery. What am I missing for this? Why do I have no LUV circuits? What could I have possibly used all of these on? I used them all on the computer parts. Didn't I? Yes, that is what happened. I'm gonna increase the buffer on this to 2000. That's not good. I really should have a circuit assembler for all of this. Like one in the mega basement, huh? Dang it. Okay. Wait, what was I gonna make? The ultimate battery, right? I don't have the double arms, plates. Plates. And I don't have UHPIC chips. I need more of these, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Let's fix that problem. That problem is going to be in the basement. Down here. No, not down there. Down here. I think. I'm no longer sure. Did I do it up here? No. Am I losing my mind? Where am I making these? Are they in the clean room? What? It's this. It's this. It's this. Why in the world? Okay. Set this to 512. Why is this set to qubits? Because it is doing qubits. That has nothing to do with this one. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, hey, this is stupid. I have a thing for this. Specifically for this. Right? Yeah. You run now. Yes, you do run now. Perfect. Okay. Is there a multi-block chemical reactor? There is, right? Can I make that yet? Surely. I mean, I wouldn't do it just for this, but I feel like the LCRs are already fast enough. Okay. Guys, look at how close we are to circuits. Oh, I can't wait for this. I want to be ready for this in the next episode. Is to do circuits. That's the plan. Okay. All right. We're looking good. The plan is circuits. Maybe the tier 11 microminer. Then after that, like the holmium line. Infinity ingots are up there. Like this chunk's gonna be in an episode. This chunk's gonna be in an episode. This chunk. This chunk. I don't know how many more episodes are gonna be. But we're actually getting there. So I'm happy. Okay. That's right. I was wondering why in the world I wasn't getting all the computational data that I should. I know why. I think it's because this isn't getting enough power. Yeah. I think that's why. Only getting 192. Should be getting 256. Either that or Cosmo is going into here. I really don't know. I don't. Is this even getting any of it right now? Yes, it is. You are plugged in. Oh, did my UHV hatch finish? Yes, it did. What was I gonna put this on? Do you guys remember? I was gonna put this on something. But I forgot. Oh. Surely I'll remember later, right? Alright. Get me down there. Ooh, I need to go B-sized. Please! Omnic Forge? I don't think it was Omnic Forge. I don't think I'm ever going to use that thing for Omnic Coils again, because I made a whole bunch. What was it? I know it wasn't the Omnic Forge. That would be a good guess, though. Okay, are you getting everything now? No. What is the matter with this? Could the network switch just only handle that much? Am I getting an ad in my stream chat? I think I am. Where are my mods? None of them are here. Cool. Okay. Why is this not working? Okay, I'm actually losing my marbles. My marbles are gone. You all have a bridge component. I know you do. Everything is plugged in. Data reception hatch, data reception hatch. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Huh. All right, well, I'll figure that out later, I guess. But I have all the computational stuff I'll ever need. Let's figure out where in the world I was going to put this 16 amp energy hatch. Was it in ore processing? Something's telling me no. It was not in here. It was in auto crafting. Again, I don't think so. Was it in here? Where was I gonna put this? I don't know. It wasn't gonna go anywhere in here. I'm losing my mind. No, it wasn't gonna go on here, was it? No. I'm losing my mind. I have no idea where this was supposed to go. Not down here. Guys, am I losing my mind? I have no... Okay, I'll figure it out later. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea where it was supposed to go. Was it in microverse mining? No. It was on something I wouldn't have used too much. Was it on the assembly line? Oh, surely it was the assembly line. Yes, it was the assembly line. Specifically the UV one. Not that one. The fast one. This one. What's going on this one? You're not running or anything right now, no. But I want also another UHV. I need this to be plugged in for that. Hold on. Because I want to be able to overclock it so I can get UEV recipes, but it's running like insanely fast. Okay, cool. Yes, it was going to go on this. I remember. I should have plugged this in first. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Before it runs. Casing. Okay, before it runs. You're going... I should upgrade this too. This is really slow. But now this one should be running... Yeah, that uses so much power, but I make more power than that. Like 3 times as much. Let's go. Yep. Life is good. I don't have to worry about this breaking the bank. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, give me that. This doesn't even need to be plugged in. Like, I can just put it right here. And then we'll be overclocked, right? Yep. So max recipe tier is UEV. Sweet. I mean, I might as well plug it in, but I don't need to. That's gonna bug me. Might as well plug it in. Okay, cool. I'm using over half of my UHV amps already. I have to be careful with those. Or I can try and add more. Okay, anyway. That's done. So, let's see about this ultimate battery. I can almost make it. I'm out of UHP ICs. Out completely. Oh my gosh, is my chat broken? Hold on, guys. I just realized the chat on my OBS has not been working. How do I reset it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I can actually see the chat now. Okay, yes, you guys are all right. You guys probably thought I was like 8. I didn't see the chat. You guys were right about the assembly line. Yes. Are P2Ps going to change? Yes, they are. In 0.13. But I'm not going to play in 0.13. Okay. And then also, everyone, my girlfriend's in the chat. Everyone say hi. I'm trying to get her to play Minecraft with me. Okay. Wait, what was I doing next? We have a list of things to do. I could work on the fuel rods. It's even, I get some Neutronium back. So it's probably not a bad idea. Like, everything else, do I care about it? Maybe I don't. Right? Like, do I even want to process it? I could just send it through ore processing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let me get a canner. What kind of canner does it need to be? Now, everyone, know, I should make her a mod in my chat. Okay. I think she's been here for a hot minute. She's a mod on the Discord, but not on the YouTube. Okay, I need a canner to deal with the Naquadah. I didn't look. It's LUV. Okay. Does this need to be a multi-block? No. No, it does not. Canner. Oh, I had one more idea. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys are gonna love this. I gotta find a good one. Here we go. Okay. Let me see if I can add a image. Okay, everyone. If I did a face cam stream, I would totally be wearing this. What are the thoughts? I thought it'd be cool. That would be so funny. Though I guess in this specific headband, it doesn't match because on my Minecraft skin, it's just black antenna, not the yellow at the end. Anyway, that was just an idea I wanted to throw out. I'd probably do that for like 5,000 subs, or if I was just bored one day. Okay, I need to deal with this. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this in basement chem with everything else. Ooh, let's talk about unused rooms. This might have been the most overcomplicated, like, unnecessary piece of infrastructure I've ever made. Don't use P2Ps for fluid storage. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just gonna add so much time and complexity for a little bit more, like, controlling of what happens. But there are better ways to do it. I could always cut off the yellow bits. I could also probably find another one that were just like curls. That'd be cheaper too. Anyway, my advice, don't do this. Don't do this. Just use the fluid storage cells. You don't need to do this. Okay. Because this is going to become basement chem too. I don't use this room for anything. Where am I making everything? I'm doing it right here. Is this recycling? Yeah, this was originally going to be recycling, but it turns out there's like 3 things I'm recycling, and that's it. Most other stuff just goes to ore processing. Where do I want to put this? I might just put it right here. Okay. LUV power. Been a while since I used an LUV machine. Let's do auto output there. Need NAC fuel rods to go into here. I know this is on mainnet. Oh, I have to put them in the vacuum freezer first. That's right. Yes, my Monifactory world is definitely environmentally friendly. 100%. Uh-huh. 100%. Do you guys know how many of these reactors I've blown up? By the way, like, I can count 5 times, and I'm also drilling for oil right here. I'm still using Noomies over here? What? Oh, I think this is all out of oil too. Anyway. These need to be sent to down here. How do I do that? Like so. Okay. And then I should get those. These should be sent to the thing. I should get my fuel rods back. Right? This should be at 2 something. That's true. It is in the void dimension. Can you wall share bulk coolers? Yes. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but I don't know. I mean, you're just saving on stainless steel or aluminum. There's no point. But yeah, you can. Okay, basement cam. Where? Oh, they're there. Cool. And then I'm gonna send it all to ore processing. Right, the depleted. Because why not? Ore processing is kind of idle at the moment. This needs to be macerated, so I'm gonna go ore processing. I'm gonna say surely I have room. Okay, you will be macerated. It's blue. Uh-oh. I have another thing on there, right? Yeah. Right, next. This needs to be sifted. Sifted is... Yep, magenta. If I recall correctly, that one needs to be at a high energy level for the percentages. I should look into that, huh? Is this gonna run? Is it gonna give me my thing? I ran you through here, right? Yeah. That's right. You need... This didn't work though, so used to you or yes. Did that work? No. Is not the OR operator in here? You can't do it. Okay. Oh. Bus, input bus. Let's do it this way. Fine with me. Magenta cable. That should run. I would hope. It is from Moni Labs, but it's just retextured. Look, if I type cube.js, you see all the Moni Labs stuff. It's just a lang file change. Hey, did this run? Supposedly. Am I losing my mind? Hello? Oh. There we go. Okay, there's my Naquadah waste. I feel like I had more fuel rods, but I guess not. Okay, then the Naquadah waste needs to just be centrifuged with hydrofluoric acid. That's you. Hatch. Hydrofluoric acid, huh? You are mainnet. Yeah, I put it right back into the system instead of the ore processing system. Hydrofluoric acid. I know I got this somewhere. Yep. That needs to go to RedNet. Do you guys love subnets? I have no idea. That should be running now. However, why would it do that? I don't know. Why are you not running? I know why you're not running. No. Yep, that's great. I didn't update this. Naquadah. Waste. Red cable. Boom. Boom. You are now running. Yeah, I got my Neutronium back. Sweet. I mean, not really that much of it, but, you know, I'll take it. I think, is that all I get? Lead and Naquadah are already being sent back, so I just need to... This is mainnet, right? Yes. Cool. Okay, so that's the Naquadah stuff done. That was easy. Ultimate battery, how am I doing on that? Almost. Let's go ahead and learn the this guy, right? Whoa. That's expensive. screw, rod, frame. The tier 3 capacitor. That's an assembler. No, not that one. Assembler. And what about that? That's a canner. Subnets are awesome. I agree. All right, cool. So now it's a matter of, can I make this? So almost yes. Wow, this is not cheap. Actually, I'm looking at it. It's not that expensive. This is actually kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is quite cheap. I know that these are big numbers here, but we have like this is all like baby cheap. The LUV circuits is what I'm kind of annoyed about. I'm gonna run out of those again. And I guess the gravity stars, but I have a lot of those, right? Yeah, I have 3,000. We're good. We're good. Guys, we're getting pretty close to the tier 11 microminer. It's just UEV stuff, which we can research after we get UHV stuff, which we don't have yet. We don't have UHV stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is stuff I'll eventually have to put on passive. It's actinium and terbium. Terbium, huh? That on the list. Ore processing, upgraded that. Okay, let's do... What are you guys thinking? Neutronium or monazite? / rare earth? I have no idea which one I want to do. This one involves... I have everything here. I just need argon. Ugh. Brother. A fusion reactor. Do a poll? How do I do that? Engage with... Oh, I found it. Ask a question. Neutronium or rare earth? Neutronium, rare earth. Start poll. So far, majority is rare earth. That's probably the more fun one anyway. All right, rare earth it is. Let's go for it. Okay. I need to hold one of these for a quest. And Hassocks. Oh, I can make better LUV circuits? What? Almost. Okay, let's do rare earth. So I need monazite. This comes from the tier 3 microminer. All of this I have on passive. This is just a tier 1 projector. I was gonna make a closed system. That sounds like basement chem to me, right? Most of this is a closed system. Though this room is kind of full. How many steps is this gonna be? Or what I can do... Okay, because I know I need to keep them on site. That I'll do separately. Wait, don't I get it from the thing anyway? I don't remember. No. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of monosite. Let me... I'm not gonna touch this I think this is fine. But this is still technically ore processing. So I'm going to do microburst. How do you make this again? Semi-line grading. Starry diamond block. Tempered glass. I know I need a muffler hatch. Never mind, I got rid of that. I need hatches and buses. Okay. Input hatch. Give me like 2 of those. Input hatch. I'm down to run it at UV. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. We have the power. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I need 2 of you. I need a stocking, 2 stocking buses, output bus. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 of them. One just for monazite. And the other for terbium. Okay, so how do I build this? You're on the ground. Nothing special, right? No. Okay. No, nothing special. Okay, let's do energy hatch. Input hatch will also be on mainnet, so it'll be here. Output bus will be on a subnet. Stocking input bus will be on mainnet. I don't need a stocking input bus. I need a normal input bus, and I'll level limit this. I know I have level emitters, okay. Give me some cables. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I just gotta get this connected. Huh. Interesting. You are going to be on when I'm low on monazite, specifically. But specifically when I'm low on the ore. 1,000 of the ore. Though I don't want this to be on mainnet. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll see here in a second. Because it should be, this should only know about, this is going to be a layered architecture. So this will only know about the step above it. Okay, and the step below it. Okay, and what I'm going to do is on the input bus, which will be on the mainnet. I can do pink cables. Pink will be mainnet. No, I don't like that. Purple will be mainnet. Remind me to facade this up as well later, because I will forget. Boom. UV power. Okay, and then for monazite, boom, 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 boom. You, and you. Okay. Then also, tier 3 micro miner. Which I know I have one. Need rocket fuel. Did you run? No, because it's paused. Okay, perfect. So now, subnet will be on yellow. I like that. Let me go ahead and connect up the subnet. We can put the subnet stuff over here. Drive. Disk. No, it's sell. It's sell. It's sell. It's gonna be a 64K. I need a terminal. I'm gonna find a better song. Biome Fest banger. Okay. You're online. You're working. Cool. You're going. Okay. So now you should be running. And you're going to be monazite. The other stuff I really don't care about. So I need to set up an interface system. Right? So this needs to be connected up to here. Apatite, neodymium. Shoot. I guess I can keep this one in this system. Not in this one. Yeah. That's probably what I should do. Do that. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay. Let's go down here. We can do it right here. That's fine. We can have the interface right here. So we'll have a storage bus on insert only on a high priority, but only for apatite and neodymium for right now. We don't need these in this system, so we're going to send them back to mainnet. So that should get rid of those. If I do this. Okay. So now we'll only get the monazite. Why are you not running? There you go. Okay. So now I'm getting monazite. Perfect. The monazite ore. Monazite ore. I just need to ore wash it and then throw it into the sifter. What's up, Tech Tim? Yeah, we can ore wash it. Does this need to be a multi-block? Do we want it to be a multi-block? How much to one ticket? Because we're not getting a piece of monazite every tick. Ore washing. I gotta crush it first. How much to one tick this? Oh, brother. A UHV machine to one ticket? We can make a UV macerator. Right. Yeah. This should be plenty fast enough. I could have just made a multi-block, but I feel like that would be overkill. I'd take up a lot more space, so screw that. Okay. Those should be going a lot faster now since we put the 16 amp on there. Right? You're going. Okay. Then after we macerate it, which I'm just going to put right here. We'll do the good old monazite. I need a conveyor. We'll use one of the 1,000 HV conveyors I have to do this. But then I need mainnet for power. Shoot. That looks a bit funky. It is what it is. The music's too loud. I am doing monazite processing for a few things. One for, so the flawless monazite for the matter circuit boards, then also for terbium, because I'm going to get a lot of rare earth that I want to specifically use for terbium. So I'm doing like a whole line for it. Okay. Yeah, it's plenty fast enough. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, you're doing that. This. Though, I should level limit this as well. Everything needs to be level limited here. Redstone on, machine on. I missed threefold. Wonder when is his last upload? It's a few weeks ago, I think. Monazite. Okay. That should pause that. So whenever we backlog, everything's not going to keep running. Like I said, I want this to be layered. So this only knows about the layer above it. This knows about the layer above it. And like I said, it accesses as well the layer below it via the input. Okay, then I need an ore washer. How much to one tick that? Or almost one tick it? We don't need the thorium. So we could just run an EV1 or a UV1. Do I care about the thorium? How much thorium do I have? I don't care about thorium. Okay, let's go ahead and send this stuff back to mainnet as well. And then this will be extract only. I want you to be able to see water from mainnet to reduce lag. We don't need to have another water thing over here. So I should be able to see water. Redstone on machine on is the way to go. Threefold was cooking with that, by the way. Let's get an EV or washer. I don't have EV motors on passive. I guess I probably don't need them, huh? When was the last time I used an EV machine? I remember when these were so cool, I felt like I was in late game when I first made EV stuff. No, I was not. Okay. You are gonna get crushed monazite. Right? Give me another one of those HV conveyor modules that I have so many of. Hook you up. Why are we not hooked up? Oh, we are. Okay. And then you need water. This is gonna look so ugly. Yeah. This should fix my problem. Give me, yeah, LEV one should be perfect. Allow input from output side. Wait, no, I don't want you to run on that circuit. What's the fast circuit? It's that one. It's that one. Okay, that should all be going into here. Getting me my purified monazite, which I'm then going to sift. How much to one take this one? I can do UV because that's how fast we're macerating all of it. So we'll do a UV sifter. That's going to take a minute to craft. These take like 20 seconds each, I think. Oh, I can, by the way, having a bad base is like a shortcut to giving up on a playthrough. That's part of the reason why I didn't finish all the mods 9 is because I didn't really like my base that much. I could absolutely ruin a playthrough. I know the feeling. UV sifter. We will put it here. I'm using UV single blocks right now. I mean, like, I don't need a multi-block for one thing, right? So, I mean, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the conveyors on me at this point. You are gonna be this. Oh, I need level emitters on this. Hey, you need to be level emitted. To below 1,000 of that. Okay. None of that needs to be going on. You're going. Then I need to figure out what to do with all of this stuff. Should probably cut and laser engraver it, right? Because I want all the flawless monazite from this. That's all I can. That's what the system's for. Solely that. This stuff I can straight up send to ore processing. Right? I think so. Okay. The invite doesn't work? Uh-oh. I feel like I've had this problem before. Let me look at the invite on the latest video. That one should work. This invite should work. Yeah, that one does work. Let me change the thing. Alright. Try the invite now. It should work if you refresh the page. When do I want this to stop? What does it make the most of? I guess it's flawless monazite? Yeah, I can send it in chat as well. I probably just want to stop with the flawless monazite, right? I don't... Questions that don't have answers. I don't know. Yeah, I'll stop it at flawless monazite. That sounds like a good idea. At 1,000. Okay. This needs to be sent back home to ore processing. Right, so that should be in the system. I'm gonna send it straight into here. That should get processed somewhere. No, it won't. This doesn't get processed? Really? Huh. Alright, well, to the centrifuge you go. And the monazite should get processed. I would hope. Yeah, it should. Okay. You're going. The rest of this stuff... What do I do with? I want to laser engraver that and cut that. IV cutter. I surely have an IV cutter. Yeah. Got that. And then a laser engraver for the other one. What do I need to one-tick this? Ooh, that's not getting 1/6. That is not getting 1/6. Okay. Huh. On the bright side, it looks like we have no bottlenecks. The bottleneck's the sifter. Or it all runs perfectly, who knows. Okay, let's start with the cutting of the exquisite monazite. Right. Monazite, this stuff. And this stuff we don't want to have level limited because we don't care. Okay, then this just needs lubricant. Lubricant. Which we also need to be able to see from mainnet. You sent some screenshots? Let's take a look. Oh, he's got the lawn base. Oh, the good old-fashioned lawn base. I could never bring myself to do it. You need to be able to see lubricant. Then this should run. Yeah, check that out. And this we don't want level limited. Okay. That's good. Now... for the normal monazite, we need the laser engraver. What kind of laser engraver do I want? Do I want to make a... I can't make a UHV one. Okay, I'll make a UV one. What type of monazite do you need for the matter thing? You need flawless monazite. So I'm just like overdoing it. I'm not gonna lie, and I make it so much. But you know, I guess I could use this monazite, like this one for rare earth, and just because like this is probably way more than enough monazite, right? Well, like way more than this is way more than enough. Okay, hold up, change of plans. Change of plans. First of all, can we make the ultimate battery? No. The base house my foundry channel last month already saw the... I'm glad to hear that. That made my day. Thank you. There's no kill like overkill. I agree. I think we should use the spillover monazite here for rare earth. No. I'm not gonna lie. For terbium. This seems perfect. Can I do it through ore processing now? Hold on. Do you just want to do terbium through ore processing? That seems like the better way to go, right? I don't have an autoclave though. I need steam? What in the world? Terbium salt. That's just an electrolyzer with two things. Another autoclave. No, this looks like... no, this needs to be separate. Okay. What's another good way of getting rare earth? Neodymium. Basnasite. Is basnasite the best way of doing it? No. That seems like the worst way of doing it. Redstone. Neodymium. It's just monazite. Alright. Monazite it is. Yeah, I'll use this extra monazite here for that. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's make another macerator. Surely this one doesn't need to be at UV. No. I can make an LUV macerator. Shoot. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cheap. I was thinking I have to make, oh man, really expensive macerator. No. LUV, I can do that. I can do that. Why is this electric system taking so long? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, wait a second. Do you have advice for base building? Usually vids you skip the process of tunnels, but I've been trying to figure out how to build nice things in The best advice I can give is like I would say give every room a purpose, but even then I didn't always do that. But I would give try to give before you make a room, know what you want in that room. Don't just aimlessly build, because otherwise you find stuff not fitting, things being awkward. Like I knew exactly what I wanted this room to be when I built it, and it's done its job perfectly because of that. Same thing with like the assembly room. Love this room. Chemistry, same thing. I I would have some unique feature in my bases. It's bees. And then also use colors. Use color. Not too much color. But use colors. It doesn't have to be too complicated. Like mine there's like detail, but it's not too, like I just have a checkerboard floor. And then this is like copy pasted, right? And plan your pathways first. I stole that from Threefold, but it's great advice. Plan your pathways first. So plan your pathways. I would say with the pathways, all you have to keep in mind is you need a lot of space. My favorite thing to do though, is this is part of the reason why the outside of my base is not done. But your base doesn't need to be like, everything has to fit together perfectly. Mine is extremely modular. It's not symmetric. Like I'm just adding, like, make sure you can add something on top of something without it needing to look a certain way. That's what I did. And I'm really happy with it. Make it modular, I think, is the best way I can describe it. But also have fun. Incorporate a consistent design that you like, and you'll probably end up liking your base, regardless of all the other advice. Just a fun design that you like. Like for me, it's bees and the honeycombs. What was I doing? I got distracted. The chapter separation for the videos is very entertaining. I really like doing it. It was not my idea. I stole it from one small YouTuber. He did it in one video. And I was like, you know what? I obviously I didn't like copy it like bar for bar, but I got the idea from, what was his name? I'm sure I can find him. I think I do know who it is. I got it from... Did you delete his channel? No. No. This guy. I got it from one of this guy's videos. He did it in one video, and I was like, I'm stealing that. Best decision I've ever made. What was I doing? That's right. I was going to... Over here. I was going to say, we talked about overkill. Guys, do I really only want one microburst projector for this? Come on. Are we for real? Is that for real? No. We're going to make it so overkill. Let's do it. Yeah. I want this to be overkill. I can't lie to y'all. Give me another microphone. It's all stream beats and then a little bit of mix of C418. Alright, I'm just gonna put on the Minecraft soundtrack then. Because I want to listen to Tazwell. Tazwell's so good. I spammed this one of my videos. Okay, let's do this. You are there. Do. Boom. Okay. Energy hatch. Input hatch. Input bus. Don't need those. Can I make another tier 3 micro miner? I know I have one. Hold on. They're all locked up in here. In one of these. It's tier 2, tier 3. Give me one of those. Please. Okay. Go back over here. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure. No hypothetical aliens were harmed in Monifactory, guys. This is known. Would multi-blocks would be too overkill. Like, I would need to have so many microverse projectors for that to keep up. And it wouldn't fit. Otherwise, trust me. Trust me. I'm all for overkill. I love overkill. This is gonna look so ugly, but whatever, right? How do I make sure each of these only gets one? I need to do it like this. Right? Shoot. I'm gonna need some more tier 3 microminers. Okay, because I only want one in each. Will that do that the way I want it to? You'll get one. You'll get one. But what if... Do I need a separate subnet for this? Yeah, let's make a separate subnet. That's probably a good idea. No, it's not a good idea. I don't know. Give me 2 more. Tier 3 microminers, and I think that solves my problem. Okay. Multi-blocks. Oh, I already said that. I would be down, but I feel like that'd be just a little bit too overkill. All right, cool. That's working. You are plugged in. Let me plug all of this into mainnet. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna need that back. Okay. You need this, this, and this. Cool. You should run as soon as they give you an output bus. Right? Wait, but I wanted this to be a closed system. Did I not? And you're not running because you don't have rocket fuel. Yeah, I did want this to be... I do need this to be a separate subnet. Duh. Okay, hold on. This will be a separate subnet. Give me some of those back. Yeah, the whole point was this was going to be a separate subnet. Give me another cell. Can hyperbolic microminers do missions like Monifactory or... Yeah, the whole point of that multi-block is that it does parallels. Yes. Yes. This one can be brown. Love this song. Okay. Yeah, new subnet. You know what goes unappreciated in Monifactory, by the way? There's no channels in this pack. You know how disgusting channels were in All the Mods 9? In All the Mods 9's an easy pack. Channels were so gross. Okay. You're gonna do this. I'm gonna need another interface doohickey. Alright. Like this. So I guess I have it like that. There we go. No, not what I wanted. Extract. For now, this needs to see nothing. Insert high priority. For now, nothing. You don't think you've ever seen brown AE2 cables? I've seen them a few times. All the Mods 10 uses refined storage and not AE2? Oh, that mod pack sucks then. What? Don't get me wrong, refined storage is a great mod, but AE2 is just... Okay. Refined storage is like... How do I explain this? It's like pen and paper, right? It's great. It gets the job done. It's easy. You just get some paper right on it. And then AE2 is like Microsoft Excel. Is the new RS good? Well, yeah, you P2P the channels. It's just a hassle. I remember in All the Mods 9s, it was specifically the combination of mechanism and channels just gave me a sour taste in my mouth. I hate mechanism. By the way, I think mechanism is my least favorite popular mod. I hate mechanism. Is terrible. That mod is not good. I don't care. That mod is terrible. Yes, I agree. And like kitchen sink casual packs, it has its place in all the mods line. Wait, RS2 has subnets? I gotta look into this. You guys are piquing my interest. Okay. I was still gonna turn this into crushed monazite, but I'm gonna send it to the other subnet. I'm gonna send it to this subnet, to the brown subnet. This is what I'm gonna do. Not from there, though, from the back. Dun, 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 dun. I'll do that. And then this does not need to have a thing to it. Okay, you'll do that. So you should be getting all of that. And this, I'm gonna electrolyze. How much do I want to take this? ZPM. Do that. Electrolyzer. What? I don't have Naquadah alloy wire? No idea. I just use wire cutters to craft stuff. All right. Okay, let me set this up as well. You need this, right? Monazite or 1,000 less. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This just needs rocket fuel. One, it's extremely laggy for like the amount of content there is. And you can tell that when they made it, they weren't thinking of like, okay, let me present you a scenario. One specific one that I don't like. Let's say you're doing ore processing with mechanism. Okay. And you get up to the last level of it, but the machine on the last level that you have doesn't go fast enough for the rest of the machines at that level. So you need like 8 of them per one of the other machines for the ore processing. And they take so much power, which I guess with mechanism you have the power solution. Sure, yes. Okay, I like their reactor stuff actually, but even then though, some of it like it's just machine spam. And I know I'm playing Greg Tech right now, but Greg Tech's solution to that is fun multi-blocks with parallel hatches and throw more power at it. Mechanism, instead of throwing more power at it, you have to literally build hundreds of machines to fix the bottleneck. It's stupid. What's up, Gavin? Having a perfect rate? It's whenever you do a perfect overclock. So for example, LCRs, chemical, I can find it, like polytetra. So if I shift left click, notice how it went down by 1/4 of the time, but it uses the same amount of power. That's a perfect overclock. Anywho. Let's put on. Okay, what was I doing with this? Yes, these need to go back to magnet. Which one's the insert? Insert. Boom. Boom. Okay, this, I need to have the exact same setup, or I don't. For this one, I just want to macerate, and then no, I don't really want thermal centrifuge. Yeah, that's why mechanism sucks. It's the machine spam. I don't like that's the solution to bottlenecks is just machine spam. At least Greg Tech, there's a choice of machine spam versus throwing more power at it, which gives you another problem to solve. Mechanism, it's literally you build the nuclear reactor or you build the fusion reactor. You're good on power. Yes, I remember making 8 brine towers. Yes, Astra, that is the perfect overclock. What did I want to do with this ore? I don't know. Shoot. I need to connect mainnet up to this. Okay, electrolyzer. So of course we need a level emitter on this. This is for rare earth. Earth salt. CPM. And then you'll output to the right. Then you can take input from the back, which will be monazite. Right. And this should be a 1 tick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Phosphate we can just send back to mainnet, which I would hope that's getting sent to ore processing. It is. Okay, good. So that's working. We're getting rare earth. This, I just need to... What's the better way of doing it? Because you're going to macerate it. You're going to get 8 of it. Is sending it through the sifter the way to get the most dust? Is it? Should we do the math on this? Someone's surely already done the math, right? Surely. These are 4 independent events. The probability is not changing. Could I use a joint probability theorem? I could. It's just a binomial distribution. Well, do I really want to do the math for that? I could do the math for it. I'm not doing the math for it. No, I'm not doing the math for it. I'm not doing the math for it. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Almost, I don't want to thermal centrifuge it because that's gonna take forever to... Do I want to make a UV centrifuge? No, not really. I don't. I don't. I could use Skyblock ozone. I was gonna do the new create update. We will see. You could do it's hold on. Yeah. I'm not figuring it out. There's a, it's just a binomial distribution. The this right here, and you have 4 independent binomial random variables. And if you want to find the probability of this number being greater than 8, you need there's a theorem for it. I don't want to do it. I know how to do it. Do I want to do it? No. I'm not going to, so I'm just going to do the lazy way. Yeah, I'm just gonna macerate it, and then from here, I'll ore wash it, and then just or crush it, I think, or wash it again. Yeah. So give me a forge hammer. This should be an easy one tick. Forge hammering. We're washing this after forge hammering. The hammering, I just need EV. Forge hammer. Give me 2 of these. Okay, so I need a macerator as well. Macerator. Give me another UV macerator. And then I need 2 ore washers. Which ore washers did I need? EV ore washers? No, do it. Molecular assembler. See, what gives me a little it's, you don't need to overcomplicate it. Just pick what you want to pick. In general, if you're able to passive something, you should. Okay. Machine controller. Redstone on, machine on. You guys know the drill. This will be, again, crushed monazite. Thank you, threefold. Redstone on, machine on. Where would we be without redstone on, machine on? Genuinely. I don't know. I don't know where we'd be. I don't think we'd be here. That's for sure. Why are you not online? Because you don't have power. Duh. I don't really want to make another UV macerator, but it is what it is. You and you need to go into mainnet. Boom. Okay. I'm getting my crushed monazite. This, I'm just gonna ore wash. Would I be playing Monifactory without threefold? No. No. No, I would not. And without redstone on, machine on? Shoot. Would I even be alive? I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. This system needs to be able to see water. Okay. You are going to take in this. Oh, this is a good one. Mall is good. But water is going to be coming in from here. Pump. Circuit 2. That needs to be forge hammered. No? Oh, you just don't have power. How many chunks does my base cover? 1, 2, 2, 3. Hold on. I gotta count the width of this. This is part of it. 9, 18, 27, 33. I would guess 9, over 100. This is over 100, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably around 100. If you don't include the starter base. But the starter base was so nice. Not fit for Monifactory though. Okay, hey, you're getting all this stuff. You need to have a level emitter on you. And so do you. Absolutely, these need level emitters. When below 1,000. That. And you will be when below 1,000 of this. Yeah, roughly 9 by 13, but it's not perfect because, like, down here is a little bigger than up here. But, I mean, this still encompasses the base. But, yeah, roughly. Okay, this is going. And in here, I need monazite dust. So then this, I need to ore wash again. Which I'll just do right here. Yeah. 9 times 25. I don't know about that. I would say 9 by 13 is more accurate. $25 would be ridiculous. Maybe in GTNH, not in Monifactory though. Okay, you need to somehow acquire power. Moving you here. Already have you. You need. What did you need? This. Okay. And then you need water. So you'll output to the down. Give water here. Why don't I just keep the pumps on me? I don't know. I shouldn't be using those pumps. Actually, yeah, I should. They're super cheap and I have them automated. Huh. Okay, you're gonna do that. Then you should start getting stuff. If you didn't have more rare earth. You are. Okay. You, though, I want you to stop like 5,000 rare earth. That sounds good. You've stopped at the 1,000 flawless monazite already. That's fine. This system is good. This is done. I have my flawless monazite. In fact, let mainnet be able to see that. Please. Right? Extract only. Now I should be able to see all that flawless monazite. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. This is good. Why is this just not running? This one's paused, but you are just not running. You have everything. I know I have rocket fuel. I don't know. Oh, I didn't have working enabled? What? because this is off, right? Yeah. Okay. It should be good. This is all working. This needs to be level emitted as well. Right? This looks horrendous. 2 monazite dust. Maybe like 3,000. That seems good, right? Have a backlog. Now we can do 1,000 because it's not the final step. Whereas this is kind of the final step. I would like a lot of rare earth. But it looks like there's no backlogs, which is perfect. No, I want to see what I can do with the rare earth. Rare earth. So now, we already have this in ore processing. Yeah, that's why it wasn't running. It was just the thing was red instead of yellow. And I was like, why? This is already ore processing. I'm not changing this. We need to do this. Yeah. Okay. What have I done? Let's make an electrolyzer. We'll make a multi-block for this one, though. Put all of this junk up. You know what my favorite part about the electrolyzer multi-block is? It's that you don't have to run the these for the casings. Best multi-block ever. Okay, hatch. We'll run this at... What will we run this at? What are you? What am I gonna run this at? I don't know. Yeah, we can run it at UV. That's fine. That's fine. Input bus. Output bus. We'll set it... Yeah, right there is fine. Right? Okay. Alright, cool. Fluid hatch, maintenance hatch, parallel hatch, output bus, input bus. This is all subnet. Mainnet is down here. Right. And then this is all brown. Oh, look at this. The wire is beautiful. Look at it like this. That one's not even necessary. All right. Cool. How is this doing? Doing great. What is the bottleneck? This is the bottleneck? Really? It's because this takes 2 monazite and I'm 1 taking it. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. That's fine. So this is the bottleneck over here. And I could make a UV electrolyzer. I just really don't think that's necessary though. Okay. Let's finish this. And then... So this needs to be... You need sulfuric acid, right? No, not that. Yeah, sulfuric acid. So this system needs to be able to see sulfuric acid. So you should have that. Good. And then you need rare earth. How slow is this? Oh no! It's so slow. I guess this is passive. Everything to the left is unnecessary. It's way too fast. It's way overkill. Because this is the bottleneck. Holy moly. Okay. So I just hit my microphone. So then the rare earth sulfate, we need to EBF into rare earth oxide. Oh, brother. And I need ammonium oxalate. Ammonium oxalate. I'm gonna one-tick this. I'm not gonna one-tick it. I'll mess it up. EV energy hatch. 25 of those. Okay. I don't have enough power for it to run the 64 parallels. Otherwise I would. Believe me. I need chemistry. Let's make an LCR. This random material. What do I need for it? I know I need an input bus. And an output bus. For ammonium oxalate. No output hatch. Okay. So this is all I need? Perfect. What is up, Evie? How are you? I want to say 2 hours late. We haven't been too productive over here. I'm never productive on stream. You're good. Ammonium oxalate. Boom. You need carbon. You know how much carbon I have? Heck yeah. This is circuit 5. What else did I need? Oxygen and ammonia. How am I doing on ammonia? I got plenty. How hard is it to make just in case I run out? Oh, I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Okay. Oxygen. This. Surely this is fine. Has it been 3 hours? It has been 3 hours. I'm making... No, I am making terbium. Currently. This needs to be level limited 100%. Did I really run out of machine controllers? I feel like I made a whole bunch of them at the start of the pack. I guess I used all of them. Okay, and that should be good on the ammonium oxalate. Rare earth sulfate. Huh. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? What do we do with this? Just electrolyze it? I need to store processing. I should do that. Let me send this here. This just needs to be electrolyzed. Okay. That should be getting done. Sweet. That got done already. Okay. Next up. Am I really just gonna put it in the RHF? Am I really gonna do that? Am I doing that? What else am I supposed to do with this? This takes 30 seconds. At ZPM. I don't want to run a UHV EBF for one thing. Because this is gonna be running constantly. When I could just put it in the RHF, and it would be fine. And I could level limit it, right? I mean, I guess I could level them at the other thing too, but I don't know. Then I could send it back because everything else here is really easy. Screw it. It's going down here. Surely I have an empty spot somewhere. Okay, here we go. Rare earth sulfate. 64. Okay. I'm gonna run this. I get 512 EU. Should get this stuff. I don't, on my main net, it's not able to see rare earth sulfate just yet. Should be able to do that. Do I even have 256 of that? No. I don't. That is so slow. Oh, man. Okay. I want mainnet to be able to see that, but I don't want it to take it out of the system. Okay. That should immediately be getting taken downstairs and cooked up. Huh? There we go. How long do you take? I mean, that's not that bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Actually, that's pretty good. This is way faster than how much we're making it. Okay, so then that needs to be sent back into that network. But this step is level emitted. We're outsourcing the work to the RHF instead of making another thing. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go back up here. I could have spent the whole episode on this. This stuff needs to be autoclaved, so I need how much to one take this by chance. I'll make an LEV autoclave. I don't need to one take this by any means. Yeah, sure, just learn the recipe for it. Okay, give me this. Yeah, I can set this here. That's fine, right? And then yeah, right? Okay, let me add this to you need to be able to see rare earth oxide, which is going to go into here, but I need power. This was not planned very well. At all, actually. I want the machines to be on the same thing. It's going here. I don't care. Okay. You can be level emitted to rare earth salt, but not that much. Like 256, I think is fine, because this is immediately going to turn into terbium salt. Like, this pepper actually does not need to be big at all. Okay. Machine controller. Redstone on, machine on. Thank you, threefold. Love you, threefold. You're my goat. Power. This is an LUV machine. Then I just need this. I'm switching things up now. You need this, right? Use one of my trillion HV conveyor belts. And what else did this need? Nitric acid. I know I have nitric acid. I do. Add that to, hey, let me be able to see nitric acid. Nitric acid. Good pump. This pump does not need to be very fast. Cool beans. Let's get my rare earth salt and the other stuff. Okay. I'm just turn the music a little bit down. Do love this song, but a little loud. What needs to be sent back? Cerium can be sent back. We use this for Naquadah fuel rods, actually, so I'm glad that we're making that here. Okay. That gets me the rare earth salt. Okay. That should make things a little easier. Yeah, I can run this in LUV as well. 1, 2, 3. How fast? This is 2 seconds. Maybe I should make a ZPM electrolyzer. Yeah. I think... Oh, replan. I think that should be a good idea. Okay. This one can go right... Not there. Right here. You get rare earth salt. This makes terbium salt. This is also something we don't need to keep a big buffer of. So 2 stacks. It's fine, I think. Yep. Okay. Can you meet the forge hammer? Yeah, I probably should do that, huh? Okay. Good idea. And you also need ammonium nitrate. Am I already making ammonium nitrate? Ammonium... No, I'm not. All right. Let's go ahead and make that. We can run another EV LCR for this. Yeah. Yeah. I need EV energy hatch. Okay. And then ammonium nitrate. Probably don't want to keep too much of. Ammonium nitrate. Like 256 of it. Sounds good. One of you. One of you. EV power. And then what did this need? Input hatch, output bus. And that's it. Which was ammonia and nitric acid. What do you mean this is offline? Oh, I used the wrong color. And this should work. Given we were on circuit 5. Yeah, we're working. Perfect. It doesn't need to be any faster than that because I'm running out of ammonia. Okay. That's good. Let's go back to... I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Back over here, you need 2 things. And you need a robot arm. For sure. not what I gave you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Supply exact, keep exact 1, import. Now tell me. Tell me. If I go ahead, because I don't know how this works exactly. This. I go back up here. It does work. Oh, sweet. And what else did you need? Dun, 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 dun. That was it. You just need power. Okay. Boom. Boom. Not HP. Why is ZPM there? Okay, everything's out of whack. You're running. You're gonna give me my terbium salt. Okay. Did the crowbar just break? No, that's the sound it makes whenever you take something off of a machine. What do I do with the terbium salt? Terbium salt, I then need to autoclave with steam and calcium. So I need to be able to see both of those. I know I have like infinite of those. Steam, calcium. Right, I do have steam, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Autoclave. Jeez. Oh my gosh. What should I run this at? I don't know. How fast am I making this? I'm making 1 terbium salt every 2 seconds. So this needs to run at 4 seconds. So IV autoclave. I can do that. I can manage that. I remember talking when we first got IV that the first IV machines were going to break the bank, like the power bank. I think they did. And now I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow, I could use an IV machine. Whew, power is going to be fine. Though we have like a lot of power now, so I'm not really that worried about it. But okay, this is going to need another robot arm. You're also going to need steam coming in. Robot arm. Keep exact like 3, right? Yeah. Terbium salt and calcium. Calcium. Terbium salt. Cool. And I would use laser IO for this, but laser IO sucks. I'm just kidding. I love me some laser IO. Sometimes. Yeah, we're making terbium. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's wonderful. And we're making water. That should be able to... Dang it. Okay. Oh, the water can stay there. I don't care. Trash can. Perfect. So we have our terbium? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't care about calcium chloride. Is there anything else in here that I need to put back into mainnet? No. Just the calcium. Alright. Sweet. That is awesome. Oh my god. How much rare earth does I have? 11,000 pieces of rare earth. What? Why? Oh, you're running off of the yellow net, not the blue one. Oh. That would make a lot of sense as to why this is being weird, huh? Yeah, it would. How am I gonna solve that? Good question. I don't really know the answer to. Shoot, I'm gonna have to do this. Put it on the front. I hate doing this, but you know. Then you should stop. Stuff should no longer start running because this is the bottleneck. Everything over here. But I have my terbium. Sweet. That's awesome. That's great. And I will... This is the thing making the terbium. Yeah, this, I only want to know about the level above it, right? We can stop this at 1,000. And then, of course, we will go through and we will, first of all, actually make sure mainnet can see the terbium. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to put it into the RHF. Boom! How sweet is that? Okay. I gotta find an open spot, though. This should be a much bigger buffer, by the way. I don't know why it's not. Make me a whole bunch of that, please. Like a lot of this. I know I'm gonna need a whole lot. Okay, anyway, I just got distracted. Terbium. 1,000 pieces. Terbium. Boom. Go. Go crazy. Go nuts. We're gonna get some mileage out of this thing now that we can afford for this to run. This only runs 16 at a time? What? Is Dark Solarium that, like... Really? Okay, fine. Go back down to 2,000. I don't care. That's ridiculous. Jeez. Anyway, check this out. The UIV rotary hearth furnace, everyone, can only run 16 pieces of Dark Solarium at a time. Though it is giving us 4 pieces per second, which is pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Solarium. Why can't I see it? I can't. That's not that bad. Okay. Let's clear the pin list. Oh my gosh. Terbium is done. Flawless monazite is done. We were supposed to do Neutronium, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I did not do that. That is a good idea. I'll wait for this to finish its thing. No, I won't. I won't. I'm not kidding. Ah. Why don't I just replace and gadget this stuff? Okay, I gotta be careful with this. You not on fuzzy mode. This should give me some perfect overclocks. I would hope. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, undo. Do that one. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You're formed? We're good. We're good. We're running. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. I should probably do the same thing on this one, but it doesn't matter. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't need these in my inventory. And you should be good. Yes. Okay. We're up to Omnium. The coils are done. We're done with coils. We're done with them. We're good. That's great. Oh my gosh. Why are these not going here? Whew. Okay, how are you on terbium? I got a whole stack of this. Yes. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay. Am I making enough polyphenylene sulfide? What is this used for? Yes, I'm absolutely making enough of this. The bottleneck for this is benzene, if I'm not mistaken. Not chlorine. Yeah, we're good on that. Okay. Can we now make the ultimate battery? We can. Let's go. Finally. Look at how many circuits that needs. Wow. Oh my god. That is crazy. But we'll have infinite power storage. So, I want to see how long it'll take to fill up with the 2 large NAC reactors. How much power are we using right now? Wow. That's an all-time high. The 16 amp UHV is no joke. However, neither is this. Look, it's not even running at full capacity. It's blinking still. We have another one to supplement it. Look at that. And I have room for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more. And they're cheap. These are so cheap to make. I'm serious. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. You think it'll take 2,000 years? Place your bets, everyone. Place your bets. Here, let's do another poll. Start a poll. Over or under? Let's do 500 years. Over, under. Oh, most of you guys voted Neutronium on the other poll. Just an update for me. I'm sorry. We should have done Neutronium then. So far, it's tied. Easily over. I'm thinking it's over as well. I could fit another NAC reactor in between. I need one more block space in between them to do it. I need one more block space. I have room above, though. How long is this going to take to craft? This is going to take a long time to craft. Like, this is going to take a long time to craft. So let's do Neutronium while that's going. What did I need for this? Can I just run this? I need argon plasma. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. The last thing I want to do right now is make another stupid fusion reactor. What's one that I don't need anymore? Silicon and lanthanum. What does that make? What is this one making? Lutetium. I probably need that one. Where am I making... Nitrogen plasma I'm using. Your europium supplement, which I learned that I kind of need. Don't I have more of these? Yes, I knew I did. What is this making? Tritanium. Do I need tritanium? I'm gonna get it from alien scrap eventually, right? I'm just gonna make another reactor. I can't make it. Oh, I'm far from making the parallel reactor. Well, not far, but there's still a lot of things I need to do to make that. That's off the list. That's off the list. Good. Oh, how am I doing on indium? We're doing fine. Good. Okay. I mean, I low-key need tritanium. I don't need, well, duranium's a tier 1, and I don't need a tier 1, I need a tier 2 fusion reactor for the argon plasma. What a stupid thing to need. That sucks. Ah, why is it to be so? Okay. Why am I not making any? Hey, what's I have Naquadah doped wafers. What's the holdup? You HPIC. What's going on? Why are we not cutting? Hey. Oh. We're making HPICs. Excuse me. What did I use on my HPICs on? Oh, circuits. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, that's why this isn't working. You're too slow. Too slow. Oh, that used a lot of our stuff. Wow. Okay. And I'm completely out of HPICs now, apparently. Great. When in doubt, just throw it in here. You're running it IV? Whoa! Whoa! I think not. Okay. Whoa! That is crazy. What else here is running an IV? This is too. Okay, I'll fix that later. I think these two are all good, right? Like, this is probably running at UV. Yeah. Doesn't need to run at UHV yet. The assembler's running at UHV. I made sure of that. The problem is, whenever we want to make the Mark II fusion reactor, it's still gonna have to wait behind this in line. What assembly line are we not using? We're not using this first one. What is this first one running at? It's running at UV, so I can move the Mark II fusion reactor stuff. That's the assembler. I can move it to this one. Yeah, which I am in fact going to do. How far am I from UEV energy hatches? UEV probably far from that. I need activated netherite and then UEV circuits, and that's it. So I pretty much just need activated netherite, matter circuit boards, some new chips apparently. There's a few things I need. I'm like halfway there, I would say. Can I make the Mark II fusion reactor yet? No. Please! Please! Finish! It's getting out of hand. I've been waiting for too long. Okay. Oh my god. 48 of these. What do you mean I'm out of vanadium gallium? Excuse me? What is going on with vanadium gallium? I got no clue. Something's up. Don't I have that being extracted down here? Yes, I do. Why is it not being sent? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I see what happened here. Oh, that's a lot of vanadium gallium. Oh, I don't need that one. I might as well give it a big one. That's like a full super tank of vanadium gallium. That's where it's all been going. That stinks. Okay. No, not that one. And I should no longer be having my vanadium gallium just sucked up. Cool. Okay, I don't want this. Cool. I'm out of UHPICs. Yes, one super tank worth of vanadium gallium. A whole super tank. Can you run LUV? No. No, you can't. Dang it. We're going to be waiting for the fusion reactor too. So we can't even do Neutronium while we wait. Because the only thing we need for Neutronium is argon plasma. Everything else here I have on passive. Great. Okay, well. Shoot. That sucks. Should have planned better, I guess. Shoot. You're the one running. Oh. I don't have a UHV hatch, do I? Nope. We're gonna have to wait. I don't think I will be ever melting vanadium gallium ever again. I have it level limited. I just didn't make a cell for it. It's not happening. We're done. We've beaten vanadium gallium. It's good. It's good. UHPACs, we're waiting because we used a whole bunch of chips for this, so the cutter's backlogged right now. That's all. DPM energy hatch. Not that we'd be able to finish this anyway. Because this needs stuff I don't have, so. I may just end up stealing one of the other fusion reactors. What am I using nitrogen plasma for? This is kind of important. It's probably been it's been consuming it for a while. For to have a full super tank? That's a lot. Okay. Well, shoot. That sucks. Man, this one's not even running. This is the good one. Why don't I just slap everything in that one? This is the slow one. I have it all running in here. I should have upgraded. Dang it. Oh my god. Should I cancel the craft? And upgrade it? Or should I just wait? How long do these take? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna cancel the craft. Oh! Wasted polybenzimidazole. No! It needs to get used somewhere. Okay, yeah, give me a UHV 16 amp right now. I'm just spamming these. I don't care. Two of you guys said cancel, and one of you said patience. However, it is still going to take a long time with the upgraded energy hatch. Time is the game. Patience isn't your virtue. That's what I like to hear. That's what I'd like to hear. Let's cancel that craft. Okay. And now we should be good. Everything's running. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. We're great. This is gonna use so much power. That's okay. So now this won't need as much. And we should have all our chips back, including UHP. Yeah, all our UHPICs are back. Okay. I should probably upgrade this one too. I don't care enough. That one can stay UV. This one is barely used for anything now. What do we use this one for even? LUV stuff? Yeah. It's making something right now. Oh shoot, it's making our tier 2 fusion reactor. Sweet. Okay, that's done. I'm upgrading this one, right? Yes. We're making the energy hatches. Dang it. Stop that. Quit it. Will I waste anything? Yeah, I will. Okay, we can wait for those to finish. Fusion stuff. Hatch. Looks good. Okay. Let's start making this fusion dude. And then we'll start making the ultimate battery again. After we can put this on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Yes, it is right. And then when in doubt, you know what we do? We use the terminal. Yeah, it didn't work. Sweet. I love it when that happens. It's my favorite thing ever, actually. The terminal doesn't work. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. I actually don't understand it. I think it's because I don't have all the energy hatches yet. But I think. I think that's why. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. But I don't know why it does that. Why it renders the circle. I have no clue. No clue. It's making the noise too, or it's this one making the noise. I need one of you. Okay. What did I need for argon plasma? Funny enough, it's not argon that you need to make argon plasma. I need magnesium and carbon. Cool. 1.6 seconds. Perfect. Yeah, do 1.4, 1.6. Okay. How many more? I only have one more. Boom. Oh my gosh. Tell me, will you work if I terminal you? Of course you won't. No, you're supposed to be there. Glass needs to be there. What am I missing? One block. There's one piece of casing that's where it's not where it shouldn't be. Where? Right here. Okay, cool. Let's go and fix the assembly line issue. Right here. This is that one, right? I broke this somehow, and I don't know how to fix it. There we go. Yes, this one. UHV 16 amp. Yes, and then give me the ultimate thing again. Oh. Oh my gosh. So you should be running 1 second for a UV circuit? Or is that ZPM? I don't know. Either way, sign me up. That is so much faster. Wow. Yeah, it is a UV circuit. Oh, sweet. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Let's go and surely I have room somewhere. Maybe I don't. Where do I keep all this stuff nowadays? Over here? Whoa, what is this? I found a fossil. Get this out of here. Absolutely not. I don't want to look over there. I know I have another spot somewhere that I've been using. But where? I got all the space up here I can use. Let's do that. Machine wall. Extractor. Extractor. Boom, boom. These have power. I want them to output to the top. Okay. One is magnesium, the other is carbon. Should be pretty simple. Magnesium, carbon. We're good? We're good. Okay. I'm not even gonna put super tanks or anything. I'm just gonna storage bus these. Okay. And then I need to make sure all of these are locked. Let me fill this up with power too. Apparently this is all the way over here. You. These need all be locked. Sure, we can lock them to liquid magnesium. Sounds good to me. All of them except for that one. Okay. Boom. Boom. Already did those. You know, I'm at the point where I don't need to be using output hatches to replace the casings. They're not really expensive anymore, but I'm doing that anyway. Sweet. Okay, we're making argon plasma tank. Super tank it. And then I'll level emit this guy up here. Right. To that. Does that sound good? I think it should be on again. I should be getting argon plasma. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's go and do Neutronium. It's this microverse projector right here. Right? No, that's the tier 10. It's this one. Right? Right? I believe so. Yes. Okay, Neutronium. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Neutronium. 1,000. I apparently have 1,000 Neutronium already. However, if I were to do this, this should run. Please. You have UV power. You don't have that though. Yes, we're good. Okay, it ran. Cool. That should give me a decent amount of Neutronium. Around 1 per 10 seconds. Really? I mean, shoot, it's better than this was. This was 1 every 14 seconds. No, wait. This is worse than that. This is 1 every like 38 seconds. Okay, this one's much better. Yeah, this one, that one's much better. Okay. I'll take 1 per every 10 seconds. I can put this back. It does not need to run again. How long until the battery's done? This is gonna take so long. I mean, it's on the last step. Hold on. Where is this crafting? Wait, what? Where is that crafting? Energy cluster. Energy cluster. Supposedly in the assembly line. Something tells me... No? No, that's right. Why is this not crafting? You have everything. What? I have the data for it. Like, it's not crafting at all. Welcome back, Issa. I see you in the chat. Do you know why this isn't crafting? You might know. I think one of the ingredients got skipped? Maybe. Let's go, Tiny. Okay, I have the right recipe. I got no clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Why do you not work? You have the polybenzimidazole. You have the soldering alloy. What? I gotta be losing my mind. Oh! This needs to be... Wait, what? Hold on. Why did it only put 2 in here? What? It's because I think it split it up. Some of them into the universal and some of them not. Okay, let me see if I can't kickstart this. This is some Ore Dictionary stuff, I think. Maybe. I have no idea what else it would be, to be honest. Well, that didn't fix it. Not at all. Why is this not working? Why? Why are you not working? What in the world? That looks good. Looks good. That's in there. That's in there. That looks good. That's good. That's good. Yep. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, it did mix them up. Okay. That's what happened. That's what happened. Wow. I hope it doesn't do that again. That would be not cool. Though, 9 seconds for one of these is pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna watch this. Because apparently it needs apparently AE2 crafting needs supervision. It's gotta be babysat. Apparently. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Let me end the poll. You guys seem to think over 500 years for filling. I think that's true. I think I agree with that. It's almost done. It's almost done. I'm kind of excited to see. This means the Naquadah is going to be running permanently. It's for how long we think it's going to take to fill this battery with our current power situation. Let me get... some music on. Let's get excited over here. I'm doing an argon plasma. I got none of it. Oh no! Darn you, AE2 storage bus. I knew it. Extract only. Block that. Okay. How's it doing? It's still going. It's got 2 more. Or 3 more now, actually, not 2. Like 15 seconds, guys. A little more than that. I'm so excited for this. I want to see this so bad. 1 more! And it starts crafting the battery. Or has to craft the fuel generators, actually. How long am I streaming? This will probably be the last thing I do on stream. We've done everything I really wanted to do. 2 seconds per UV fuel generator? Oh. Whew. I'm starting to like this 16 amp UHV hatch, guys. And that's gonna make the thing. Oh my gosh, yes. It's making it. It's doing the thing. It's done. Oh my. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta be fast about putting this in. Are you guys ready? It's under 500 years. No way. I did not think that would be the case. Wow. It's actually under 500 years. And now we see how much power we're making exactly. And this is with all the NAC reactors off, the basic ones. It's under. We're all wrong. Like 4 people got it right. Oh, it spikes there for a second. I'm sure. Okay, if we have like everything on, it might be over 500 years. But like normally, no. No, this is under 5. Guys, is this achievable in our lifetimes? It might be. This would be how you actually 100% Monifactory. Like get the creative. Well, to be fair, you have the creative thing, so never mind. Check that out. Sweet. Okay. Well, now we have good power storage, so everything should be constantly running. So now I'm building up. So whenever I have the next power crisis, I have some leeway. By recycling... Well, I have the whole room literally just for... Like, this whole room is just for these. That's all these are for. So I can put 12 of them in here. Which I'm probably not even going to ever build 12 of them. If I get better energy production, I mean, there's the creative energy thing. It's this. And then you fill it up. Yeah, true. All right. Well, shoot, guys. Check that out. Boom! What a productive day. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it is 8 p.m. for me. I need food. So that's probably all for me today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. You guys are all awesome. Mwah. Love all of you. I'm very happy with what we actually got accomplished. I feel like this is probably one of the most productive streams we've done. 230 years. What else did we do? We got Neutronium fixed. We got... What else did we do? Wait, what else did we do? Oh, yeah. We did everything... We did terbium. That's right. How are we doing on that? We already have a... What? We already have 1,000 terbium. Wait. How are we done indium? We upgraded that too. Good. Naquadah. Naquadah's good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, everyone have a great night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Next video, what's up, Venus? Will probably be out before the next stream. So, be tuned in for that. I'm gonna work on that later. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great night. Let's end the stream.